team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of four between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Garrett Clevenger, a Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate here is C.J. Abrams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering.
First pitch, 6:05.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The second baseman.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, and there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Into the box now goes a.k.a. as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
A ball and a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
At the plate now, Kyle Overstreet, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. From the stretch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping up is Webster Rivas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Davidson is under it. 2 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
In now, Taylor Colway. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Up top, it's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled toward right center field. Peters gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Adrian Morejon will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
So now into the box is Omar Estevez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Posey.
Next to hit is Cody Posey. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get two quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a two-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little two-out lightning start.
Standing in now, Matt Davidson. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Chihuahuas lead it 1-0. Now at the plate is Nick Tanalou. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peters is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Ben Ruda comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. No home runs as of yet, and still looking for that first RBI as well. The 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And two quick outs here in the second.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 44, Bree Burrow.
Now into the box, Bree Burrow. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. El Paso's out on top, 1-0. And now, Donovan Casey.
For the Dodgers, The left fielder, Donovan Casey.
Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burrell is in his tracks now. One gone.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
To the plate now, DJ Peters.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Luke Raley, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
So now to the plate, Diego Cartaya. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ruda is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett Clevenger.
Next, here is Garrett Clevenger. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. The Chihuahuas lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Adrian Morejon.
The pitcher, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The count now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Soto retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Yosuke Kato.
Next to hit, Yosuke Kato. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Omar Estevez grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Into the box now, Elliott Soto. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
third baseman, Cody Posey.
In now, Cody Posey.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Ruda will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
Next up, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a liner. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So now here is Kyle Overstreet.
Off for El Paso, the first baseman, number 3, Kyle Overstreet.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Standing in now, Webster Rivas, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Taylor Colway. 0-1 the count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Overstreet, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. At the plate now is Nick Tanalou. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Curveball taken a little high.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Two out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Donovan Casey. First offering. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, Dero, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, DJ Peters. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw won't get him.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. None out. Runners at first and second. Line toward right center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base paths. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
So now to the plate, Garrett Clevenger, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now it'll be Ben Ruda. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Peters is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Burrow.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next is Bree Burrell. And now the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to third. And there's out number 2.
The pitcher,
Next, it'll be Adrian Morejon. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Estevez. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elliott. Soto.
Digging in next, Elliott Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
To the plate now, Cody Hosey. Back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now the pitch.
1-1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. One and two now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now that is the second baseman, Yosuke Kato.
Next, it'll be Yosuke Kato. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-World, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
So stepping in is Kyle Overstreet, singled last time up. And now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Runners on first with one down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Here comes the 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate, Webster Rivas, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. may have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pops it up. Soto into shallow left, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. El Paso's out on top, 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
Matt Davidson.
The pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Standing in now, Donovan Casey.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter.
And now in the box, DJ Peters. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Luke Raley.
At the plate now, Luke Raley, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Diego Cartaya. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Nick Birdie will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Keibert Ruiz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Colway is there, 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next to stand in is Omar Estevez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. Dodgers out in front 2-1. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Taylor Colway.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Nick Tanalou. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Ben Ruda. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Casey is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elliot Soto.
Elliot Soto.
First pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
At the plate, Cody Hosey.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the evening.
the left fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Standing in now, Donovan Casey. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Stepping in next, DJ Peters. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Burrow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Bree Burrell digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Paso, the center fielder, number 44, Bree.
First offering.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Luis Camposano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. No outs, nobody on. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. So now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Here comes the 1-2. And he popped him up. Posey in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count remains full. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batter, second baseman, Paso.
So here is Gosuke Kato. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First delivery to him. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done, force out anywhere now.
So next to bat will be Kyle Overstreet, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or...
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score and they grab the lead.
The catcher.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Webster Rivas. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw is low, and it gets by. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Striding in is Taylor Colway. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's quickly 0-2. Four runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick Tanneler.
So the next to bat will be Nick Tanneler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-3. Here's Johnson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to bat, Luke Raley. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Up next, Diego Cartaya. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First offering. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Jimmy Nelson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Hey now. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ben Ruda. First pitch of the AB now. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The center fielder,
Bree Burrell will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here comes the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
the batter, the pitcher, Pierce Johnson.
Brad Zunica will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right. One out and a runner on second base. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, C.J. Abrams. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Brustar Graterol takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Two out here and a runner at second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 8-3.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The first baseman, number 3, Kyle Overstreet.
In now, Kyle Overstreet.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. El Paso's out on top, 8-3. Dan Altavilla will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Into the box, Omar Estevez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Ruda is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Elliott Soto.
And now here is Elliott Soto, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. first offering. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, Cody Posey.
Now to the plate, here is Cody Posey, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-3 tonight. The Chihuahuas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nick Birdie claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.